Good morning, everyone. I hope you've had a good week so far. I'm recording this on Tuesday night. Been quite a busy day at school, and then when I left, I had to phone various parents up as well and contact some of our teachers too, which has taken me into the evening. So we're on 9:40 now. So it'll just to make sure it's up and ready for you guys in the morning. And what I noticed when I was contacting the parents that it's something that I've become quite accustomed to actually during this lockdown period over the last 3 months or so. We've been aiming to contact our parents every week just to make sure that the family are well and that the child's well, and we've got some more vulnerable students in the school who we need to give an extra phone call to make sure everything's all right at home. And I realise the importance of it, and I do enjoy doing it. But if I'm honest, it's not something that I think comes naturally to me to do. That kind of admin task, I find it tricky. They're not necessarily the easiest phone calls to make. You find yourself asking the same questions quite often, over and over again. But I know that at school there's some teachers that really thrive in that kind of opportunity, and it seems to come really naturally to them, and they really enjoy doing it, and they're really prompt with how they do it, and they're really efficient in how they do it. And I don't feel like I am so much with that. I am in other areas, but not necessarily in that. And that got me thinking about us as a church body, and it kind of naturally led me to looking at 1 Corinthians 12, verses 14 to 20, and they say, "For the body does not consist of one member, but of many. If the foot should say, 'Because I am not a hand, I do not belong to the body,' that would not make it any less part of the body. And if the ear should say, 'Because I am not an eye, I do not belong to the body,' that would not make it any less part of the body. If the whole body were an eye, where would be the sense of hearing? If the whole body were an ear, where would be the sense of smell? But as it is, God arranged the members in the body, each one of them, as he chose. If all were a single member, where would the body be? As it is, there are many parts, yet one body." Amen. And I feel like this is something that I need to remind myself of, and maybe we need to remind ourselves of as Christians at times, that sometimes we might feel inadequate because we're not doing everything, and we're not doing everything well. And there's probably someone that you look at and think they can do everything, and they might seem like a bit annoying at times, might they? But let's remind ourselves of what we need to be doing as a church body. We might feel sometimes that the gifts or the talents that we've been blessed with, that they don't make as big a difference as other people's. We might wonder why that person's able to do something that it seems so natural, it seems so effortless, but if you were to try to do it, then it's really difficult, and you don't seem to be able to have the same results as they're having, which might lead to a bit of jealousy and wishing you could do something that someone else could do. But this morning, let's remind ourselves that we are a body as a church, even though we've not met up for 3 months. Hopefully there'll be some people meeting up over the next couple of weeks, but we are a body, and especially a church in the way we're a diverse group, and we've all been blessed in different ways. If we were to look at the best footballer in the world, the best footballer of all time, and I can say that because there's only me talking on this video, isn't there? Lionel Messi, not Ronaldo. He's the most talented footballer that there's ever been. Commentators talk about him as being from a different planet. He's broken every goal scoring record, every assist record. He's won the Ballon d'Or more than anyone, more than Cristiano Ronaldo as well. And he's considered by me and a lot of people as being the best ever. But can he win a game on his own? Can he play 1v11 or have a chance at winning? Absolutely not. Well, if you look at his international record for Argentina, it's proof of that it doesn't matter how good he is, if every player around him, of which there are some very good players around him, aren't all doing their part and doing what they need to do well, however important that might seem, even if Messi's the one scoring all the goals, if they're not doing their bit, the team will ultimately fail. I think similarly, as a body, if we aren't all using the talents that we've been blessed with for God and for His glory, then we're going to struggle. Verse 18, an amazing verse there, it says, God arranged the members in the body, each one of them as He chose. There's no mistake with what you're good at. If that's hospitality or encouragement or singing or art or teaching or whatever else it might be. And praise God for the talents you've been given. Praise God that we're all different. And let's pull together and use them as one. Have a great day, everyone. God bless.